No doubt about that one. Another home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. And there it goes, into the bleacher seats. Another home run. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row. Oh, that's a monster home run. That one is gone. No doubt about that one. No question about that one. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Aaron Judge. No doubt about that one. Another home run. out of here. Into the rock. Wow. Oh, that's a monster home run. That one is gone. Another home run. No question about that one. A hat trick. 3 in a row. There's number 10. No doubt about that one.
And starting in this one, Connolly early. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
There's the swing and a miss.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Line drive. 2 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Line drive, base hit right field. And that extends the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Bunt attempt, popped up. And that is that. Jaron Duran now at the plate.
High inside.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
High inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on a plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Just missed.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And there's a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Foul. We'll see another payoff.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Fastball.
And there's 1 down.
High inside.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. First pitch misses.
Circle change. Low middle.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Inside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the right fielder.
2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu.
Slider. Middle inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Low outside.
On the ground. On the run. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there. Game 4 of the division series. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. Nice grab from his knees, the throw, and they get the out. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swinging a foul straight back. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. Step off throw to first. And he's back in easily.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
There goes the runner. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Just a slow ground ball this time. They get one. Now they've got him in a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. Scherzer, over 200 career wins, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Low middle.
Mad Max notches the K. Here's Trevor Story.
Hey! Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Low inside.
That missed by a lot.
Slider.
Ball one.
Middle outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Foul ball there.
Curveball. Low inside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Out. Back here in Denver. And now for the Jays, Miles Straw. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1.
That's out.
This one in the air right field. Brings it in. And there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. First pitch swinging. Here's a high chopper. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 down, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. That misses,
that's a ball.
And that's ball one. Out to short. Story sends it over to first. Bottom of the inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Middle inside. Slider. Low outside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Looking to extend the play now. Oh, and he's trying for third. And he's there at third with a triple.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Late swing fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to as far as
this one in the air right field. Out number 2. Now batting Jaron Duran. Went down on strikes his first time through.
There you go.
Swing. Now would appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 4 of this ALDS.
Nope.
Ball 1 there.
excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Jackknifes out of the way. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they tie it late here in game 4. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony.
Cutter. High inside.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Low inside.
Got him looking for the K. On to the 4th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. On a line. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Waste no time there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Varsho swings through it for strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Well, he's looking great so far. Helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's down and away.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Fought off foul.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Popped in the air, left field. Strong settles underneath it, and there's one down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Close, but call the
Four-seam
ball.
fastball.
And a count now 2-0. Ground ball, left side. Fair ball.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Story in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's a ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Runner on the go. 2 away. So up next, Masataka Yoshida. That's in there. 0-1.
Low middle.
That one almost got him.
Middle inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho has a beat on it, and that is that. Game 4 of the division series. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. On the ground to third. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Miles Straw. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage.
Throw sails over his head at first. 1 down, runner at third. And the batter is George Springer. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Just missed. Rafaela in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he's a native of Curacao.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now the catcher comes up to him, Carlos Narvaez.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Jimenez over to second for 1.
Got him, that's an out.
Relay to first, double play. Base is empty after the double play. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox.
He's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's high.
Dude, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
Middle center.
That clips the corner.
Low outside.
Towards first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit.
Circle change. Low inside.
And a foul ball. Durbin off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1 and 2.
High outside.
Got him swinging.
For the Red
We're back,
Sox,
and they make a
number
change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Johan Oviedo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Got him looking. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out swinging. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a foul ball. Man on second, two down. Tap foul at the plate. And down on strike. Back here at Coors Field. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. And that is downstairs. Ball one.
Struggled a little bit this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Slider. Middle outside.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's into second with nobody out. Now it's a plate, Wilyer Abreu.
Nope, that's a ball.
Circle change. Low middle.
Ball two.
Circle change. Low middle.
Next
That's
pitch
outside.
misses, and that's ball three. A little out front there as he swings through it.
High outside.
Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. Varsho after it. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Run comes in from second, and he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
Four-seam fastball.
Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Hey!
And that's downstairs and outside.
Middle outside.
Nope, outside.
Low middle.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Ball hit him.
Dangerous hitter at the plate, and Trevor Story. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runner.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And the 1-0. Line drive, that's a base hit. One run's in. Contreras headed home. He will score, and they take the lead.
It's a clutch at that. It could be one of the
booth. Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in Game 4 of this ALDS.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen step.
Out to short, Jimenez. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Cedar Rafaela digs in now.
Yep, that ball went out.
Red Sox by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch is outside.
Low middle.
And he walked it.
Pitcher base, ball 4.
One down. Now the catcher up to hit, Carlos Narvaez. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Slurve. Middle outside.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. That one missed.
Slurve. Middle center.
Swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2. Right side, Guerrero. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. First offering way inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. Yes, he was out front that time.
Sinker. Middle outside.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish.
Low middle.
And ball 4 to aboard. Jaron Durant steps to the dish in a big spot. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Squirts away a little bit, throws to second, safe, he beats it. 2 on, 2 outs.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony, 1 for 3. Another miss, 8 straight outside the strike zone. And that is out of play.
Slurve. Middle outside.
Chopped on the ground. Throw to second, not in time, he's there easily.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
A Brave stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Slider. Middle outside.
2-0. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Here's Contreras now.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there. And a bat like this is almost over as it.
Swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Davis Schneider. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through him for the K. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Andres Jimenez. Swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. That one way inside. Swings and misses, struck him out. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Cutter Crawford. He's into the game with the bases empty. And he lays down a bunt. Rafaela over to first. That ends the frame. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Middle outside. Slider. Middle outside.
Grounds one to short. Jimenez throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Not even close there. Ball one. That's down and in.
Slurve. Middle center.
Misses inside. Ball three.
Middle center.
On the ground to first. And that's a foul ball.
Middle outside.
Now a screamer into the outfield. The throw in. And that's a double. One out. Runner at second. Cedar Rafaela, the next to hit.
Slider. Low middle.
The other way. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. And the lead is up to 5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. Caleb Durbin now at the plate.
Oh, that's low.
Slurve. Low middle.
This one smacked out to left center. He's got it. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Ball one.
Slider. Middle inside.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute to finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In the dirt, ball 3. Hammered down the right side, but foul. On the ground, Clements. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Now, Roman Anthony.
Slurve. Low inside.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Low inside.
And there's the ball.
Slurve. Middle inside.
Got him swinging. Back here in Denver, ready to begin the 8th. Here's George Springer to start it off. In the air to left center, Anthony on his way over, pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Hard hit to third. To first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Alejandro Kirk will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first, and that on to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Middle center.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Slurve.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Slurve. Low middle.
Off the mark there. 3-1. In for a strike. Good slider. Brady on at first. Nobody out. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Ball, that's out.
Slider. Middle center.
The 1-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Middle center.
And they're all loaded up.
That's ball 4.
So now the DH spot. Masataka Yoshida.
Designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
6 straight outside the strike zone.
Pressure's on right here. Count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or off. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. So bases all loaded up. Zaydan Rafael up next for the Red Sox. Close but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Out to short. There's one. On the first, but he beats it, and a run scores. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Well, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Middle outside.
That one to first, and that chance handled. He steps on the bag. 2 gone now. So up next, Caleb Durbin.
Ball, that's outside.
Slider. Middle center.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Slurve. Middle center.
And on second, 2 down. Outside low. And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
Middle center.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Back to the top of the order now. Now the left fielder, Jaron Duran. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across late here in game 4. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Game 4 of the division series. All set to start the 9th in this one. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. And a big swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Story sends it over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Swings and misses.
The batter number
Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
This team played extremely well to force this series.
That's gone all the way out to the concourse. That one is gone. His second home run. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. That one out of here, off the batter's eye. And there it goes, into the bleacher seats. Six consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. That one is gone. See you later. Into the bleachers. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. Out of here, into the rocks. Wow. Another home run. That's a monster home run. No question about that one. That one is gone. And there's another one. No doubt about this one, his 17th. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Timber! That one's into the tree farm. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's gone into the bullpen. Another home run.